What's up? So today, guys, in this video, we're going to be going over enclosures that you can put small tortoises in inside of your house, because you can put a big tortoise inside of your house, but you're not probably going to be able to keep it inside of an enclosure that you're going to be able to buy online or like go build one yourself. So the first thing that you can go with is you can go with like a pre-built, or not a pre-built, like one that you are going to go build yourself. That's what I started my Russian tortoises off in. I had them in I think it was a 5x5. I had two 5 foot pieces of wood, and you can build it together. I'll upload a picture right here. But 5x5 is dirt. I added a tarp in between so then it would clean, or so then nothing would leak through the wood. And that's what I started off with for my indoor small tortoises. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of small tortoise enclosures that would be perfect for inside of your house. To start with, there's just so many options on Amazon that you can get. This is just a small tortoise table. This would work perfectly for something that is like a small Russian tortoise, or maybe like a baby tortoise is what it looks like with the stand. Add some legs on it, and then it also even has the hook, the light hook, as you guys can see right there. And this is a perfect tortoise habitat for inside, and just for a small tortoise and something that's not really going to grow, or maybe like a eastern box turtle, or like a smaller land turtle, tortoise, box turtle, stuff like that. And I'll show you guys another one, a little bit of a bigger option, because this is more of like a smaller option. This is how big is this? This is 38 by 22. So it's not the biggest, but it's good for like a small tortoise, maybe even like a baby tortoise. And so for the next one, I'm going to show you guys something a little bit bigger. Actually, I'll show you guys the one I have my tortoises in, actually. So I have two Russian tortoises, and it's about this big. And this is the wall. It's 90 something inches long. I think it's like 94 inches long. And then it's tall, and it also has a crawl space, so you can climb up that ladder. Don't mind the water. They like to walk through it, but this is a crawl space, and then they like to climb up here and dig up here. And here they are right here. Next one's perfect for somebody looking for a little bit more space. So this is like the first one that I just showed you guys, but it's two of them. They connect, and you can keep framing them and keep connecting them. This one is also has the area for the light, which is super cool and super good. And as you can see, like, people keep tortoises in here in one of the pictures. This is perfect for an indoor small tortoise, maybe even two like small Russian tortoises, or maybe like a baby redfoot, just a smaller tortoise box turtle type of animal. Let's go ahead and see how big this one is. It's 78 inches long, which is good, I would say, and is about 14 inches tall, which is the only, I guess, downside, because if the tortoise is a little bit bigger, you don't want them to feel like stuck. But it is have a lot of ground space, and it can walk around, and it has 23 inches wide, so it's pretty big. And it's good for a tortoises, maybe a couple small tortoises, and not a couple, but like two, maybe three Russian tortoises, because I feel like in mine I could put about three or four. I'm not going to do that because I just don't. I'm just not going to. But this is good for more ground space. If you have a little bit more ground space to be able to put them on. These have wheels too, so you can move the enclosure around easily through the ground. Mine also has wheels right here, and I can move it around as I need to. Super cool. And I'm going to show you guys the next option, which is a little bit taller and longer, just bigger for, I guess, a bigger indoor enclosure that you guys are trying to put tortoises in. But this is, honestly, this is perfect for any small tortoise that you're trying to put inside of inside of your house, inside of your room, just a small area. I actually just saw was this one and thought it was pretty good, because it has like the double layer, so then you can go ahead and they can walk up the ramp. This is a small one, like this is going to be for like a small tortoise, a small box turtle, just one Russian tortoise, maybe just a animal that's going to stay small. And I just saw this because I know my tortoises love their ramp. They love climbing up, and I thought this is perfect for somebody that just has one, doesn't have too much space, and they just want to provide a good home for their tortoise. It's actually on sale right now, so if you see this and you want to go buy it, $144, which is not terrible actually. But you can never go wrong with a custom made, or like do it yourself type of enclosure. Go to Home Depot, get some screws, get a drill, go ahead and do that, and you can probably get it for about the same price. But I just saw this one, thought it was super cool, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I said I was going to show you, but I thought this one was cool. So this is actually what I have my tortoises in right now. I was looking for a tortoise enclosure. I was looking it up. I couldn't find it. I had to look up a rabbit enclosure, but this is 93.7 inches long. It's super tall. They can go ahead and crawl up that space. That's what my tortoises do personally. And you can open them with these doors. You can let them walk out, which is super cool. I don't really do that because I'll just take them out. And they also comes with a lid, so then you don't have to worry about them coming out. As you can see, I never put the lid on for mine because they're not dogs like that. They're not athletic. But yeah, so this is the tortoise enclosure. I think this is perfect for a red foot, a yellow foot when they're small. Not like, don't be keeping like full size probably in here, but I have two Russian tortoises in here. I'm sure I could add more. Um, any baby tortoise, like you're not gonna put a sulcata tortoise in here. You're not gonna put an Alabra tortoise in there. But obviously, if you have those animals, like you probably know that already. Like you're not gonna go buy those animals because you're a brand new tortoise keeper. Like you don't want you're not going to have that if you're a brand new tortoise keeper. But I do worry that people are going to have like the Russian tortoises or even a sulcata tortoise because they're so cheap as babies, that they would put it in here and it will outgrow the enclosure. It is huge, but honestly, something like that, they should be outside or like be able to have full range of like an entire room or something like that, which is what I would try and encourage, or have like a custom built giant enclosure. But for this one, I would say this one's good for redfoot, maybe even a full grown redfoot. But they're huge. This is a huge enclosure. This is very good for a small turtle, tortoise, box turtle, for inside of your house because you don't want it to be outside and you want it to be in a confined space. You can go ahead and put the lights up here, which is cool. Even you can get like a bar light. You can get a bar light. It's super cool. If you don't want to put the lid on, you can put a bar light there. But this is super good for a small tortoise inside of your home. Guys, that's the video. If you guys have any questions about tortoises or box turtles or like enclosures, what you guys want to do, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll make sure to answer. I see every comment. Sometimes I just don't know what to reply with. So go ahead and leave that in the questions, and I'll go ahead and write back. I'll comment back anything that I know. If not, I'll just look it up. Like, I mean, I have ChatGPT Plus or whatever that's called, the premium or something. So I mean, I go ahead and look that up like that. But yeah, so if you have any questions or any comments, questions, concerns, anything, just go ahead and leave it in the comments, or you can go ahead and email me, I guess, if you want to do that. I mean, I doubt anyone's going to do that. I don't really have any subscribers, but go ahead and watch that. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications because I post a lot of shorts. I post a lot of TikToks too on Nick Reptiles on TikTok. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on my tortoise enclosure actually because somebody might be interested in that. It doesn't take too much space. It's pretty cool. It's on wheels, so I can move it to be able to vacuum and to be able to do everything else. But thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have your small tortoises and box turtles inside of your house, and this hopefully helped